Hey everyone, Big Mac here. I'm shiny! Hold on. See if I can fix this up. Alright, is that better? Kind of, sort of. Okay. How's it going? Today is a vlog. Today is July 7th? I honestly don't remember. Yay, July 7th. Um, I'm just spending the afternoon at home today just because I don't want to go to school and do work. So, whatever. Did want to talk about a couple things this week, especially last Thursday. Apparently, if you caught my fake Tribeca contest pitch, why is everything blowing up? Yeah, that one. Apparently, a website called Asylum.com got hold of it, and they were like, "This is one of the 7 worst movies ever, or at least for this contest." And so supposedly that would put me in the 0th percentile of the movie pitches. So I mean, yeah, I was just being stupid when I made it. So I figured like, well, I at least made that kind of a list. But then they were holding a poll as to which would be the winner, and the winner would receive some funding in hopes of possibly making this movie. And you know, so I was looking at this. I was looking at some of the other, their other nominees as well. Um, I don't know. I didn't know what to make of it. Like, my initial reaction was, I guess, fear, because I was like, "Oh gosh, what have I done? What Pandora's box have I unleashed?" But I mean, I could have taken evasive action. I could have, got my video disabled, or unable to be embedded in videos, or be able to be played outside of YouTube, but or just delete it. But I guess there was a part of me that was just like, let's see where this goes. So I left it on there. By the end of the first day, I was in the lead. So I was a little nervous, a little scared at the same time. I was like, what is going to happen here? I don't know. By the end of day 2 of voting, I had fallen into second place, and I was pretty okay with that. I remember putting on Twitter, I was like, losing is good, yay! But and now I'm in a close battle for third place. Last time I checked, I was in third place, and quite a distance behind first and second place. So you know what? I am completely fine with it. It was definitely an experience and a good lesson, because lesson of the story is don't put stupid stuff on YouTube. But I mean that's kind of hard. That kind of if you put it on there, someone will find it. I guess that's the hard truth about it. So I mean I think it's already going to become my most viewed video ever, like 3,600 views. Um, so yeah, I just, part of me was like, I was really nervous about it at first. I was like, oh great, what if somebody I know actually watches this? They're gonna think I'm a complete idiot. And I was talking about it with my cousin, and I don't know if he was exaggerating or not, but he was starting to think about, what if we, regardless of whether or not I had won that contest, what if we made a movie of it? Little 10-minute movie called Stuff Blow Up, you know? And I already know the last line. But, we started storyboarding that last night, and then we were just like, wait, what the heck are we doing? We cannot do this. This is terrible. But then we started thinking about, what if we do, something besides really bad action movie? What if we also did really bad sci-fi movie, really bad slasher movie, really bad romantic teenager movie? No. I mean, I walk with it with much trepidation, and hopefully nothing will come out of it. But if it does, you guys will know. Other than that, the only other big thing is QualQuest is going along. I'm probably gonna try and do like a grad school Q&A type session. You know, not. I mean, I don't think anybody really needs it right now, but in case anybody finds this, playlist, in the future. And I don't know, just thinking of answering, maybe general questions like how do you apply to grad school? What do you look for in a good grad school? Stuff like that. But I don't know, I'll have to probably spend a little time on that. Excuse me. Other thing going around here is that my cousin, who I mentioned, he's moving in with me. So hopefully I can be a little less quiet during my late night videos. We'll see. Uh, we're trying to get all of our game systems incorporated into the living room, and we have a history. I think we have 14 systems right now, and we're hoping to get a Sega Saturn from one of my cousin's friends. But we currently have an NES, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Wii, Genesis, Dreamcast, for sure, PS1, PS2, Xbox 360, Pong. We have an original Pong machine, and if we can get it, my cousin also has an Atari 2600. And then if we could get a chance to retrograde some stuff, we would like to either pick up, just a regular Xbox or a Sega Saturn. Only problem is what about a PS3? And I've contemplated buying a 360 for myself, but I don't play a lot of 360 type games. I mean, I've seen a few online, but I don't know, like, I don't see the purpose of me investing, into a new system, into an Xbox Live account, into another set of games. So, it's a possibility, especially since I have no money. I'm on a grad student income, so I have bread and peanut butter, and that's good. I have bread and peanut butter. So game-wise, things might be going on. Now that my cousin's here, we might invest in doing some co-op LPs. I don't know. Everything's still in the air. But if things happen, I'll let you guys know. So Big Mac saying, later.